Walk-ins. Molly, still pissed, bored, disbelief, looks around at the place, curls her lips, sighs, sits down at the first seat. Brian, still feels shame, fear, nerves. Andy, angry, empty, vacant, waves to Claire, little smile. John, bold, in control, doesn't give a shit, knocks something off the counter, lots of reactions from the others, moves Brian from his seat. Allison, walks in with head bowed, slows but doesn't stop, continues around behind the sculpture to her seat. Reactions. Claire to Brian, little roll of her eyes, weenie. To Andy, smile, glad she has some normal company. To John, fear, apprehension. To Allison, weirdness, disbelief. Brian to Claire, pleasant but nervous smile. To Andy, cordial smile. To John, fear, concern. To Allison, strangeness. Andy to Claire, pleasant smile, he knows her, she's of his ilk. He has to imply that they know each other, and he's surprised she's in detention. To John, disgust. He hates Bender's kind, hates him, not intimidated. Characters. Bad kid, Graham, always there.
It's wrong to destroy literature.
Spends all his Saturdays there. Antisocial, anti-school, anti-everyone. Swore at a teacher. Bad boy. Cheerleader. Kate. Never been in trouble. Caught smoking in the John. Thinks it's kind of fun to be in trouble. Cute. Tease. Popular. Good girl. Brain. Gil. Straight A student. Driven by his parents to succeed. Cheated on a test. Thankful parents don't know about it. Half good. Quiet girl. Hates school. Mature. Shitty parents don't care about her. Did something really bad, but won't say what. Jock. Steve. Sports. Sports fanatic. Driven by sports. Caused a fight at a football game. Half good. Hall monitor. Strict teacher.
What in God's name is going on in here?
Location, school library, girls and boys John, hallway. Long moment of silence. Settle down. Watch the clock. Kathy sighs. Brian starts his theme. Andy stretches out. Allison sits and does nothing. John begins his wisecracks trying to provoke a confrontation. Succeeds, leaving them fighting.
You whip it out and you're dead before the first drop hits the floor.
John mentions that they have to get the door closed. Vernon's office. Does a little administrative work, lights a cigarette, sharpens pencils, fills out time cards, thumbs through a confiscated penthouse calendar, box of contraband. He's fucking around, starting to get bored. Hears a noise from the library, goes to investigate, finds the door closed. Doorbit.
Watch the magazines.
It's out of my hands.
Angry. Exits. The Pen. Detention hall. Doing time. Shermer. Big house. Grounded. 5 kids in Saturday detention hall. Opens. Voiceover teacher reading the sentence as we see the 5 kids and the crimes they committed. Confessions. Jokes. Amateur talents to amuse each other. Find and read a play. Fight. Boredom. Plots/sing. You have to feel like you're one of them, that you're there.
Will not move from these seats.
Conversation topics. School. The future. Sex. Drugs. Popularity. Parents. Teachers. College. Marriage. Goals. Money. Music. Trouble. Love and boyfriends/girlfriends. Where are they headed if they pursue the lines they're in? Show their driver's license photos.
This is the worst fake ID I've ever seen.
Tell their middle names. Most embarrassing moments. Saddest stories. Decide what teacher they hate the most. Eat the lunches they've brought. Play tricks on the teacher. Sick/feign illness. Say they got their periods. Gil gets his first kiss. Cheerleader gets stoned for the first time. Act 1. Silence. 1 minute of silence. Lots of clock watching, nervous about each other. Define who's who by how they react to each other, how comfortable or uncomfortable they are. Someone breaks the ice. Close, guarded conversations. No allegiances form. They are all isolated. Ask each other what they've done. Fight. Teacher comes in, makes them all separate, sit isolated from each other.
Why is that door closed?
They begin to talk again. Friendlier. Common dislike for school. Teachers. They reunite in the middle of the library. Graham lights a cigarette. Teacher comes in. He gives it to Gil. Gil gets chewed out. Everybody turns on Graham. Something happens to each one of them that brings them into the group. Once they're together, they start talking. Conversations. Red Notebook, number 1, needs 11582, script. Need business for the principal, stuff to cut away to let me jump time with the kids. Make it more of a movie. Now it's like a play. Open it up without making it cost more. Give it more form. Acts and scenes. Blocks of action. Now it's all too much long scenes. Memorable bits. Separate pieces of action. The basic idea is strong and sound. It's made to be broken up. Needs to be more of a comedy. A little more convention. Other storylines. Colors. Colors in the library. Concrete. Oak veneer tables. Fabric on the seats. Carpet. Bookshelves. Office colors. Bland and neutral. Richness of color comes from the kids' clothes. Muted. Natural colors. Earth tones. Warm but cold. No character. Efficient and simple. No color. All the color is on the characters. School is a colorless world. A tasteful prison. Color schemes for the characters. Brian, green, yellow. Allison, brown, black. Kathy, pink, pastels. John, red, black. Andy, blue, white. One composer, one sound, one voice. Songs serve as narration. Single voice becomes subliminal character. Use fragments of the lyric to punctuate the action. Few lines or words. Repeat themes. Establish character themes and sounds. Incorporate the sounds of the outside world into the underscore. Tense, muted, time-conscious. Note in the script where music should appear. Temp track for playback. Wardrobe. Establish a color for each character. Work secondary and matching colors from the characters they most resemble or with whom they will pair. Primary color for each character. Base color, first color impression. First layer. As they reveal themselves and remove layers, colors from other characters' base colors appear. John, red. Kathy, white. Brian, yellow. Allison, black. Andy, blue. John should be white underneath, undershirt. Kathy should be red, undies, red bra. Allison, blue layer underneath. Andy, black t-shirt. Brian, a little of everything, question mark. Color should tell us something about the character. Things they do. Fight. Leave the class. Eat lunch out of the room. Get high. Make out. Vandalize school property. Go to the bathroom. John escapes. Sing. Pranks. Get on the PA, bark like a dog. Get Vernon to go all over looking for a dog. Set piece. Play an evening at home with the parents. Each kid takes a role. They do it for each of their home situations. John jumps up during boredom to initiate Brian's parents. Father beating off as he says hello to the wife.
Son? Yeah, Dad. How's your day, pal? Great, Dad.
Brian, instead of getting mad, says, "No, it's like this," does a parody of his parents. Everybody gets into a portrayal of their parents. Kids tell us about their parents by mocking them. They start writing their papers, what they've each written. John's done an obscene drawing. John swipes someone's paper and reads it aloud. They look at his. It's a dirty drawing. Issues: parents, school, self-image, pressure. They come in as 5 separate people, become friends, leave as 5 separate people.
See, Brian?
See you next Saturday.
You bet.